we are packing up and heading back to America. Are you
Okay,
ready?
33 pounds.
No,
This is good.
I don't know where my keys are.
Are you ready to be American again?
I like it here.
Me too.
I want to stay.
Me too. We are back from Montevideo, Uruguay, and we had an amazing time. So in this video, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what God taught me on the trip. We're back at school now, and everywhere I go, people are asking me, how was your spring break? How was Uruguay? How was it? And it was so amazing. It's hard for me to tell them in a quick minute as we're passing each other in the CAF, so I get to tell you guys here. God really worked on this trip. He taught me a lot about culture, and he taught me about how Uruguayans are very different from us in, you know, just the ways that they act and live and greet people, you know, a kiss on the cheek, and just, I really admire how they spend quality time together. You know, when they have dinner, it can last for hours and hours because they're just talking and fellowshipping and enjoying each other. And we do that here too, but I think they do it in a different way, that they're not as distracted. You know, they're focused on the conversations. They're not as worried about being late to things as we are, which I thought was cool. But also, I just really think it's cool that even though we have these cultural differences, we all love the same God, and he works in us and he joins us together through his love. I really saw this when we were able to visit Esteban's church and just worship in Spanish. Just the love that we received and we were able to give was really awesome. And so I'm also thankful for what God taught me about teamwork and the body of Christ and how each part is needed to create the body of Christ. I've talked about this in a previous video, but each member of my team had really awesome skills in different areas. And so it was really cool how God brought us all together and use those skills. A lot of times it's really easy for me to think that, oh, I have this project, I just need to, you know, work on it by myself and make the best thing I can. No, I need people that are better than other things at me, and to help me and to guide me, and so that, you know, when our different skills are combined, we can create something beautiful. And so I was really thankful for that. And then the last big thing God taught me on this trip was openness. He opened my heart a lot to his plan. It's really crazy. I like to have an agenda. I like to have a plan. I like to know the next thing coming in my life. But God has showed me that I can't do that, that I have to fully trust him. Even right now, I'm looking for summer internships and praying for different things and walking around school, and people are asking me, what do you want to do with your life? You're a junior. And I'm like, I don't know, news or public relations or missions or, you know, something that combines all three. It's crazy, but I know that God has an awesome plan, and the more I pray about it, the more he tells me to just wait and to seek him, and that he will show me which path to take. So I'm really thankful for that. I'm really thankful for the relationships that were formed between us and the staff members at Radio Transmundial. They were absolutely wonderful. They had such great hearts. They served us as we were able to serve them, and they took time out of their week to just show us around the city, to just prepare things for us, to help us, and to just welcome this crazy group of Americans that barely spoke Spanish into their lives, into their homes, into their culture. And so I'm really thankful for all of you watching in Uruguay. I'm thankful that we're able to keep in communication. That's such a blessing. And for all my supporters, thank you so much for making it possible for me to go on this trip and just see God work in me, see God work through me, and also just be blessed by those that, you know, we got to serve. A lot of times you go on a mission trip to serve people and they end up serving you even more, and I definitely feel that, and I'm definitely thankful for that. So thanks everyone for watching these vlogs. Thank you so much for your prayers, and I ask that you'll continue to pray as we work on our final projects for Radio Transmundial and TWR.